Hi, I'm Alistair Matthew, and this is episode 2 of my series of videos on AI for over 50's No Tech Bro Talk, just direct presentation of AI gold nuggets that you can learn quickly, try out and benefit from fast. Be honest, how many meetings did you have this week where everyone nodded, walked out, and then next week nobody could remember what was agreed? I have been running businesses for almost 30 years, and for 30 years meetings have worked the same way. Someone takes notes on paper, someone else scribbles on a different piece of paper. 3 days later, nobody agrees on what was actually decided about anything. And then you have the next meeting to talk about what you were supposed to do after the last meeting. Here is the problem. It is not that your team is lazy. It is that handwritten notes are terrible records. They are incomplete. They are biased, and they get lost. And turning them into a reminder email takes time. But here is what I figured out. The problem is not the meetings. It is that we are still taking notes like it is 1995. And there is a fix that takes 3 minutes, costs nothing, and works with a tool you already own. Here is what I do now. Before every meeting, and I mean every meeting, I put my phone on the table, face down, and hit record. That is it. That is the whole setup. And then I forget about it. I do not think about notes. I do not scribble. I just participate in the meeting like a normal human being. After the meeting, I save that audio file. Then I open Gemini, gemini.google.com, the free version. I upload the file by selecting the paperclip, and then I paste this prompt. I have this prompt saved in a note on my phone. I just copy and paste it. Here is exactly what it says. This is a meeting recording. Please provide 1. A one-paragraph TLDR summary. 2. Key decisions made. 3. Action items. Who is doing what and by when. 4. Important numbers, dates, or figures mentioned. Use plain language. Do not include every detail, just what matters. Send that, and within about 15 seconds, Gemini gives you back this amazing meeting summary. Now here is the step most people skip, and it is the most important one. Rate it, edit it, and change anything that is wrong. The AI gets about 90% right. You fix the other 10%, injecting your experience. And that takes 2 minutes. 2 minutes, that is what this costs me after every meeting. 2 minutes of editing. Instead of 15 minutes of scribbling during the meeting and then another half hour before next week trying to remember what we said. Now here is what happens next, and this is the part that changed everything. I hit forward, I email that summary to everyone who was in the meeting. Every single person gets the same written record of what we agreed. And here is what I have noticed since I started doing this. 1, arguments drop, because it is right there in writing. Nobody can say that is not what I remember when you have the recording to check. 2, follow through goes up, because now everyone's name is next to their action item with a deadline in writing, sent to the entire group. And 3, I have stopped having meetings about meetings. We actually move forward. Now I need to be honest with you about something. Recording meetings feels weird at first. I will not pretend it does not. You have to tell people you're recording it. And some people will be uncomfortable because it holds everyone accountable, including you. But here's what I have learned. The teams that resist this are usually the teams that benefit from vague meetings where nothing is pinned down. The good teams welcome it, because good teams want clarity. So here's your homework. 1 meeting this week. Just 1. Hit record on your phone. After the meeting, upload the file to Gemini. Use that prompt. Edit the summary. Send it to everyone. 1 meeting, 3 minutes of work. If it doesn't save you time and stop 1 argument, you can go back to scribbling on paper forever. But I think after that 1 meeting, you'll wonder why you spent 30 years doing it the hard way. Next week, I'm going to show you how to take all those meeting summaries and put them into something called Google Notebook, grouped by business or project. Then ask AI to find the patterns, who's always behind, what topics keep coming up, where you're wasting time across every meeting you run, and actionable suggestions of how we can best move these projects forwards. If that sounds useful, hit subscribe. It helps more than you think. And if you try this meeting thing, come back and tell me how it went in the comments. I bet you don't go back to paper.